Abby.
Hi! Boy, Carla, you're really running late today.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was at the dentist and they were running late. And so, yeah, here I am.
Boy, that is always a bummer. Did you have to wait a long time in the waiting room?
I did. And they don't have magazines anymore, so I was so bored. And I'm totally behind on my People magazine.
Well, the library actually has an app available on your phone or tablet that allows you to read magazines anywhere you are.
What? You're kidding?
Yeah, let me show you how.
First, go to your app store and search for the Flipster app. When you see the little white icon with the F and the other half is the magazine, click to download it. Once the download is complete, open the app and you will be asked to get started. Click on the blue button to find your library. You are part of the Bridges library system. Johnson Creek Public Library pools their money together with all the other libraries in the system to purchase big databases just like this one. Once you find Bridges library system out of Waukesha, Wisconsin, click Log In. It will ask you to type in your library card number. You will type in all the letters and numbers underneath the barcode on the back of your library card number. Once you're logged in, you will see there is a huge array of magazines and it'll display the most current issue. So if you're interested in something, click on it. And you can click download right there to immediately read it on your tablet or phone. Once it's downloaded, it'll display a read button and you have options to expand the screen in the upper left-hand corner. So all you see is the magazine. Simply pinch to zoom in and zoom out and simply swipe from one side to the other to flip to the next page. When you're all done, tap the upper left-hand corner to get out of the full screen, and then you can go to your shelf to see what you have downloaded and how far you've gotten in it. If you're done with the magazine, you can click the trash can and it will delete it off your device to free up room for you to look at more. To find more magazines, click on Explore and simply flip to something else you want. These are unlimited downloads with unlimited usage, immediately available 24/7, 365. It's only limited on how much space you have on your tablet or on your phone.
Abby, that's amazing. I am so happy you showed me that. But like I said, I'm behind on my People magazine. Is it possible to access back issues?
Absolutely. There are hundreds of back issues. All you have to do is click on the picture and you'll see more. Let me show you how.
To read back issues of a popular magazine, you can either scroll through and find your magazine, or click on the little magnifying glass at the top and type in the title of the magazine that you are interested in. You will see the most current issue is at the top, but all the back issues will appear at the bottom, and sometimes they go back for years. If you're interested in an old back issue, simply click on the little download arrow right underneath it, and it will download it just like you did the most current issue, and then you can read it. You will know when the issue is downloaded when the download arrow turns into a pair of reading glasses. You can simply click on the issue and flip through it just like the newest issue that you read earlier.
That is wonderful. But that's great for the dentist's office. But if I can, when I'm at home, I'd like to use my desktop. The screen is much bigger, easier to read, better pictures.
Absolutely. You can access Flipster on your desktop and it works just the same. Let me show you how.
In order to find Flipster, go to our website, www.johnsoncreeklibrary.org, and click on the Technology tab. Scroll down until you find the e-magazines on Flipster button and click on it. You will be redirected to the Bridges library system where there's a list of all the magazines that are listed on Flipster. Click on the hot link to read right there on your computer. You may need to log in with your library card, but if you are reading these magazines at the library, you may not be asked to. The setup is very similar. You can see there's latest issues at the top, and there's all magazines that are easily browsed through by using the arrows on either side. If you find a magazine that you're very interested in reading, simply click on it, and it will load right there on your desktop. Use the arrows on the right side of the screen to click through the magazine, and if you're done reading it, simply go back to your Flipster tab at the top, find a new magazine that you're interested in, wait for it to download, and then, using the arrows, flip through. There's also some handy page guides at the side where you can hover over it and it'll go to any page that you're very interested in, or you can look at all issues and immediately see all the back issues that are available to you right here on Flipster.
So you see, Carla, Flipster is easily accessible wherever you are, whether it's the phone in your pocket or your computer at home.
That is really handy. I noticed that Flipster has all the most popular magazines, but as you know, I'm a big knitter, and I didn't see some of my favorite knitting magazines. Is there any way I can find those?
Yes, actually there are thousands of magazines newly available on Overdrive and Libby, and they're super easy to find. Let me show you.
To find the thousands of magazines available on Overdrive and Libby, on your tablet or phone, simply open your Libby app like we have here, or if you're on a computer at home, open Overdrive. They'll work the same way. Once you're inside, you can simply click the search at the top and type in what you're looking for. Here, we're looking for knitting magazines. You'll notice that it's a little different than Flipster because we will actually borrow the latest magazine. These magazines are always available 24/7, 365. However, they do count against your borrows for Overdrive and Libby, so you can only have 10 items out at a time, whether that's a magazine or whether it's a book or an audiobook. Alternately, you can narrow by preferences. Simply click on the orange bar where it says Preferences, and under Format, instead of Any, select Magazines, and apply preferences. Now everything that you search for is only going to search for magazines. You can either type in what you would like to look for, and it'll search only within those magazines, and you can see that we have more options because we've broadened our parameters.
Wow, with Libby and Flipster, I'll never fall behind again, even if I'm at the dentist.
All day long. I know. I like how we're surprised at ourselves. Ooh, that was fine.